he goes to California, then it's in the
They
winter
have
time.
a schedule
Yeah.
set years in
He
advance.
works out there, then that way he can, in
Oh.
the spring when they're done with the almonds, then he comes back here.
This
and
to
that's-
our district play the whole
Yeah,
game
so
for
they used to give
They
county
don't see the
almonds
tournament.
if they were
No.
making their barbecue sauce, they would give them almonds.
Alright, I got you.
And they were the best almonds.
That is?
Yep,
You know,
that's not fair, that's not
store,
right.
you know.
Okay, Aaron and I both have 10 o'clock on our cell phones, so we're gonna call the meeting to order. We're gonna call this special board meeting of the Harvey Public Schools to order on July 22nd, 2026 at 10 a.m. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is Aaron now has the lunch prices, so I'm gonna let Mr. Law explain now.
Okay, so they released reimbursement rates for the school nutrition program just late last week. So when I look at this, your adult pricing tool is what ultimately dictates how you set your prices. So looking at an adult breakfast has to be whatever the highest student breakfast is plus at least 42 cents. Adult lunch has to be the highest student lunch plus $1.01. So with that being said, they actually give you a spreadsheet that auto-calculates for you. Our highest paid student price for lunch is forecasted this year to be $3.50 if approved, which ultimately dictates your adult lunch price as well. So, what I am proposing to you is for K6 lunch, an increase of 15 cents, 7-12 lunch, same thing there, 15 cents. K-12 student breakfast, an increase of 15 cents, adult lunch, an increase of 15 cents. Adult breakfast, because of the formula, needs to be bumped up by 35 cents. Seconds is proposed to go up a quarter, and milk is proposed to go up a nickel. Also, changes that I'm proposing for guests. Kid breakfast $4, adult breakfast $4.25, kid lunch $4.15, and adult lunch $5. That one went up. And my biggest rationale for raising that adult lunch to $5 is last year, as an oversight, a guest adult was paying less for lunch than a teacher was paying for lunch, and that doesn't feel right to me. So those are the changes that I'm proposing. Obviously, commodity prices are constantly on the rise, so these adjustments, we went up a quarter across the board last year. I think this is more of a reasonable pricing for this particular year. So, any questions on that?
Okay, so this is the recommendation from Mr. Law. I entertain a motion to accept this recommendation.
I'll make a motion to accept his recommendation for the hot lunch prices.
Is there a second?
I will second.
Okay, probably moved by Colette, second by Brenda, that we approve the recommendations for the hot lunch program made by Mr. Law. Okay, questions for Mr. Law? Questions? Discussion? Discussion. Discussion. Being no discussion, all in favor then of setting these prices as recommended by Superintendent Law, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. This will be, and then you can get these in handbooks, and all the handbooks in will be ready to go.
Yep.
You need the final things on the
Yeah, we made all
handbooks.
the final changes.
So all the handbooks can be ready to go and ready for the first school. Okay, now we need to make an executive session. We need to go into executive session for a little bit here. This code is pertaining to staffing of the public employment, so we will discuss this, who we are hiring and the salary. So I would entertain a motion to go into executive session, please.
I'll make a motion to go into executive session pursuant to North Dakota Section Code 44-04-18.27 at 10:04.
Okay, is there a second? Okay, properly moved in second, that we go into executive session and we discussed staffing for the AD position for public employment. And so I would entertain a motion from the floor.
I will make a motion that we offer it to James Tipton for $26,000 for the activity director and $12,000 for the transportation director, making a total of $38,000. And gets a single health insurance policy with it and PERS retirement.
I'll second.
Probably moved by Colette, second by James, that we offer the athletic position to James Tipton at a salary of $26,000 for the activity, $12,000 for transportation, for a total of $38,000. Also, the benefits would include a single, Blue Cross, and PERS. Discussion. All in favor of hiring James Tipton as athletic director? Do you do roll call, or should we just do it?
Roll call.
Let's do a roll call, okay? I think that's a proper way to do that. For activities director. Chad?
Colette?
Yes.
Andy? Yes. Wade?
Yes.
Brad?
Yes.
Brenda?
Yes.
Okay, with a vote of 5-0, motion passes, and we are going to offer the contract to James Tipton. Okay? All right, now, we don't have anything else on the thing. I just want to say a couple things, and we can't talk about it, but just so you're all aware, Aaron is in the process of, we need to hire a secretary for the elementary. You're all aware of that. The one that was there resigned last week, so that is Aaron's job to go through and find that. He also this week needs to, or early next week, needs to hire an assistant cook. So those two positions are that. And just for point of clarification, we are still looking to figure out this math position. We can't talk about it, but Aaron is working very closely with Kelly, and we need to figure out how we're going to replace Brandon and why he takes his yearly events. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Can't talk about it, but those are all for clarification for the rest of the board, so everybody understands what's happening. Is that good, Mayor? Do you have anything else that you want to add?
Nope, that's perfect.
Okay, then I would entertain a motion to close the July 22nd special board meeting.
I'll move to
James, is there a second?
I'll second.
By Colette, probably moving second that we close the July meeting at 10:17. Motion passes. Thank you for coming, everyone.